Hey, it's Joe. This is another video in the series of hypothetical seller situations where you can make zero down offers and different ways you can make those offers so you can understand the best type of offer to make for any particular situation, because you can make money on any of these types of deals if you do it properly. All right, this property is a cheaper one. We've talked about high-end properties, we've talked about low-end properties. This one is a $35,000 asking price. It's got a value of $55,000. They don't have a mortgage on it right now. If it's done, if a little bit of repairs are done on it, a few $1,000s of repairs, it could rent for $550. It's habitable as it is. It could be rented as it is. It's not like it's missing a furnace or anything. It just is old and smells, and it's got old carpet and needs paint. Everything's avocado green or something, I don't know. So it's in rentable shape. So one of the ways that you could do this, and let's say the lady just wants to get rid of it, and she's going to move into an apartment. She's not able to take care of the property anymore, and she's getting up there in years, and it wouldn't hurt her to have a little bit of income. So what you could do is make her a zero interest land contract purchase on this property, or you could do multi-mortgage on the property as well, where you actually put a mortgage on the property that you're going to be making payments even though she's deeding you the property. And you're going to be paying her $35,000 over 7-8 years, maybe $300 a month over that period of time. And you're going to pay taxes and insurance, which maybe cost another $100. So you got about $400 a month going in. You got $550 a month coming in from the rent. So you got $150 a month cash flow. But all that $300 that you're paying her is going towards principal. So that's all profit to you. It's just not in your pocket profit. Plus, you're going to find a lease option buyer. Since it's worth $55,000, you're paying $35,000. You're going to sell it for $60,000. Ask for $5,000 as a down payment, as a lease option fee, non-refundable, and they're going to be paying you that $5,000 plus they're going to pay you the $550 a month for that property, and you sell it on a lease option as a fixer-upper. Even though it's habitable, you still call it a fixer-upper, and then you warn people when they go over there and say, look, this property's and it smells like a dog, and it's awful, the carpet's terrible, you're going to hate it, but it's a pretty good deal, and it could be a pretty good long-term investment if you're willing to do some work to it. If people go in and they think it's nice and it stinks, it's going to hit them in the face, and they're going to, this is terrible. But if they go in there and they think it's terrible, and it's not as terrible as you tell them it is, then it's going to lower their expectations, and they're going to say, it's not as bad as we thought. Yeah, it smells like a dog, but we can deal with that. And so they go in and they can take that property and be comfortable taking over that property, and they could go in and do the work. So that's one way that you can do it. And or you could keep it and you could rent it, or you could sell it to another investor. Let's say you raise it up to $55,000, you sell it to an investor, make them come up with $20,000, and then they have $35,000 that they can do a note on, and they're going to be making $150 a month positive cash flow on it. Plus, you can then put a lease option tenant in there and make it a turnkey package for them. So they've got a good return on their $20,000. They're making $150 a month plus $300, so they're making $450 a month on that. So that's about what, $5,000 a year. Let's say just approximately $5,000 a year income on the money that they've got, which is about $20,000 into it. That's 25% return on their investment annually. For an investor, that's a good deal for them. And you made $20,000 in cash on it, and well, 25 because you got the lease option fee from the buyer as well. So there's a couple of ways that you can make money in a deal like that. It could be really a beautiful deal. Again, this is going to be in a low-end market, either an urban market or a rural market on a lower-end price range. All right, hope that helps.